Well, if I had to sum up Farm to Pantry in one word, I would say it's about nourishment. Nourishment has a few different meanings to me. There's the obvious nourishment that we provide to the more vulnerable in our community because they don't necessarily have access to the healthy fruits and vegetables that I think a lot of us take for granted. And then there's the nourishment of how good it feels for our volunteers to know that they are rescuing something that would go to waste, and it is actually feeding and nourishing others.
Farm to Pantry has been a really great partnership for us because they've been really inclusive and accepting of all of our people that we send out there and really seeing what their interests are, what their skill set, and what they enjoy, and finding spots for people to fit in. They come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays with their bright green Farm to Pantry shirts and are ready to go. The opportunity to pick the fruits and vegetables and then donate it to the food pantry and different organizations, it gives them a lot of pride, and it feels really meaningful, and it's really exciting to see their excitement.
We live in a community that has a lot of people that don't have. Our patients every day, they're Medi-Cal patients, so they're uninsured. Okay, so the reality is a single mom with a child to be in our program is roughly making $24,000 a year. She has very little money, okay, to go out and buy the healthiest vegetables, the healthiest fruit. She does the best that she can. So anything that can supplement her, or anything that teaches her how to stretch her dollar in a longer way, it keeps her from having to make those decisions. And that's really important, and that's where Farm to Pantry helps us. So Farm to Pantry will bring food and we'll put it onto the pharmacy cart. Basically anyone can walk up to it and have a takeaway from it. And we also put packages together for our diabetes classes. That includes the fresh vegetables that we're getting from Farm to Pantry. So that's really important for us because we couldn't do that on our own. It'd be really expensive and prohibitive for us.
Cooking with fresh produce is really important. We're not only in my class cooking, but we're exposing. We are changing palates. You're not allowed to opt out in my class. And it's really changed in a small way, it's changed lives. And it's, shown people and students like what they can eat and what's out there and the diversity that we have. We're in this amazing agricultural area, and there's still holes in the industry. Some people can't afford the food that farmers are producing. Some farmers are producing more than that can be used. And Farm to Pantry is a really beautiful harmonium where they're letting access happen.
We've had this great relationship with Farm to Pantry over the years, and just with the food pantry in Healdsburg. We have an overabundance of a certain crop, and if we left it in the field, it would go past maturity and it wouldn't be usable. With the help of folks that are dedicated, that it can go to people that need the food. So it's a win-win for us. Just this morning, walking out here and seeing all this multicolored crew or team or choreographed dance out there, it's exciting. It's wonderful, and I'm thinking, if I were out there myself trying to rescue these radishes, it would take me a year and a half. And these young people, these motivated people, they're going to be going home with radishes today. Yes.
As much as I would have loved for this to continue to be all volunteer, passion driven, the fact of the matter is we can't keep going without having some paid staff. Volunteers are wonderful, but they aren't going to be there every day, 52 weeks a year, doing what we do. And for that reason, we need financial support. It's really about our future.